gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Before we begin, shout out to this guy for winning the last giveaway, a PlayStation 4. If you guys have any ideas for future giveaways, leave a comment down below. And today, we're gonna check out what I like to call the YouTube comment section IRL, meaning the greatest roast of all time. You guys have a way of roasting the shit out of me every time I open my mouth. Anything I do, you can find a way to roast me. And these people are the IRL version of the YouTube comment section. I don't know about you, man, but I think we're gonna need a fire department. That's right. Can somebody call the fire department, because we've got some major roasting. Somebody's about to be roasted to death in this video. Let's just hope the same people in the comment section are in this video. See, I can't even do this without somebody roasting me in the comments. I can't even bob my head.
Yeah, baby.
I miss Knuckles.
I don't. I am the one, don't wait your time, don't need a gun.
And how many different women do you have, these 10 children?
About 4 of them, including your daughter.
Oh, shit!
If you stayed in school a little longer instead of stayed out of the bedroom, you'd understand.
A lot of people work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
What a roast! Okay, that was good. She got shit on. I don't get this one with the judge. I don't know who was being roasted. Was he roasting her or was she roasting him back? I don't know. But this, the one after this.
A lot of people work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
Oh! Look at how Simon's like, you can tell he's like, holy shit, that was so good. Oh, we need something to cool those burns, like get an ice pack. Oh.
Snuck into the room to see what the...
I sneaked into the room. Snuck isn't a word, Conan, and you went to Harvard and you should know that.
Bitch, yes it is. Snuck is a word, isn't it? Look at poor Conan.
Past and past part of sneak.
Oh, who got roasted now? Trying to pull the Harvard out to roast him. He gets out the dictionary. Bitch, you just been roasted.
Tell me if there's anything interesting about your job.
It's interesting to me, but I'm sure that it would probably go right over your head. It took up a larger amount of time than necessary.
Okay, you're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
Really? Did he just wink at her? You know what I'm saying, babe? Want to come over and see how slow I can be? Are you kidding me?
Okay, you're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
Oh, and he hit her with the wink, too. Look at how serious this bitch is. Straight face like a dead body in a casket. He's over here, I'm taking it slow. She's a straight face, dead, no soul, no sense of humor.
I've absolutely no idea what you mean. What do you mean?
Somehow, I don't doubt that.
At that moment, she's sitting there like, shit, I just got triple roasted and I have no comeback. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't even care, but you know she cares and she knows that we know she cares. Oh, burn, baby, burn.
Stupid star.
Gee, Patrick, it seems like you would care a lot about stupid stars, considering you are one.
Boom.
SpongeBob. Family Guy. You good? I haven't seen Family Guy in a long ass time.
Where is he? Where is that self-centered, arrogant son of a bitch?
Is he talking about me? I think that's me.
Get out of there, you dirty little bastard! You're dead!
No, that's not me. I'm not a dirty little bastard. Oh, shit! Oh, my boy! Oh! Whoa, whoa! Damn, dog! I don't know what's going on, but, this is how your boy handles situations when I get upset. Violence never works out, though. Never. Oh, my God! Hitting him with the phone! Damn! What did Brian do?
If I ever see you anywhere near my house, I'll blow your head off! Now lay there and die, you piece of crap!
Lay there and die. Oh my God. Hey. It's cold.
Your dad.
Oh, I remember that episode. Never mind. Okay. After all that, he did his dad. That's kind of a weak roast. I can't even lie. This one's weak.
Your dad.
Yeah, okay. Got him! Oh, damn, dude, you got his ass!
We're done!
Yeah! So, what do you think?
I wish I lived there.
Really?
No.
Got him!
Explain.
Listen, Destiny, I'm sorry, but this was the worst game I've ever played. Destiny 2 was dog shit. Talk about roasting. If you wanted to have more value with your money, you should have bought toilet paper to wipe your ass. You would have gotten more use out of that than Destiny 2. I'm sorry, it's just I bought the game of the season pass, the whole game, over with in about 12 hours of gameplay. Boring shit. I'm sorry, I expected so much more.
Devotion inspires bravery.
Story? What story? Didn't have one.
Inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Oh! Damn! Got his ass! About the only good moment in the entire storyline of Destiny 2. Game was garbage!
Yo, go on.
Your mum keeps calling me asking for sex.
What the f-
My dead mum keeps on calling you. At least twice. Right, she's barking up the wrong tree with you, isn't she?
Yeah, she could probably get something a little bit more alive than that guy. Wow, look at my joke, it's so funny. Wait, what the hell is that? Who randomly shouts out in the audience, his mom is calling for sex? I'm sorry, some people are just weird.
You're up for it. Well, that's lovely to hear. Not deterred by finding out she's dead, he's gone, yeah, I'll still do it, yeah.
Throw him out.
I'd say he's fine, I mean, that
He's
would seem
enjoying
like a
this,
rude
isn't
thing
he?
to shout out. Your mum's up for it, but I don't mind at all because I was warned that he was going to be here this evening. I knew you were going to be here.
So wait, this guy is a known audience member that just randomly shouts out, "Hey, your mom's calling for sex." My mom's dead. Oh, you know, I'd still offer it. Like, what is wrong with this guy? This guy's a regular, I guess.
I was warned that he was going to be here this evening. I knew you were going to be here because I was actually warned by your mum.
Oh! I already know where this is going.
She said.
I knew it was going here. And this guy apparently enjoys it. Oh yeah, if he turns around, got the ass out, I already know. He's doing his mom, and she's gonna warn him about that guy in the audience. That got confusing quick. What a turnaround, literally.
Is it my boy's gonna be, he'll show? He's wrong and he'll probably shout something out. What a cunt. At least I think she was talking to me. I wasn't the only one there.
Oh. Okay, this guy probably wasn't expecting that. Oh, my dude's got it all together. He's got the wit on point. A double roast. Oh, listen, why'd you open your mouth, buddy? I know you thought that was going to be funny, but you got destroyed. Oh, that was good. That was good.
You asked me that already. Now quit wasting my time.
Hey!
Damn.
You can't talk to my son that way!
Kid's got a fedora.
I'm Plankton, you old hag, and your son smells like boogers. Hey, you can't talk to my wife that way. What do you think
Of all the things to smell like boogers, how would you even know what boogers smell like unless you're smelling someone else's boogers? Because I sure as hell can't smell my own. Not that I have any. I'm a very well-groomed person, mostly, but you smell like boogers. Okay,
old
well.
hag, and your son smells like boogers. Hey, you can't talk to my wife that way. What do you think this is? I think it's time for you to lose some weight, fatty. That's what it
Yeah, lose weight, fat ass.
You can't talk to my grandson like that. Someone ought to put you in a mental...
Look at her titties. I have not watched a lot of SpongeBob, but oh my God, are those pockets or are those boobies? That shit is so sharp, it needs to be filed as a deadly weapon. You could stab somebody through the heart with that. Oh my God. Please tell me those are pockets.
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river.
Oh shit, got her ass.
Shitting me and blowing smoke
Gordon.
on my ass, telling me working there 8 hours a day cleaning.
Telling me that food is great, people love it.
I am shitting myself. The chef
need to wear diapers.
Oh, okay, all right, well damn. I was thinking it was gonna be the other way around and Gordon was gonna roast someone. I was already ready for the funeral. Gordon, oh, he is a savage man, but it turned around. It was actually, he was getting roasted. That's not often.
We are about to celebrate 100 years of Whoville happiness and harmony. And you want to postpone the celebration?
Well, What if Whoville's not safe?
Nothing ever goes wrong in Whoville. Never has, and never will. You blathering boob.
Is anybody else wondering what the hell that was? I couldn't even hear anything in my headphones, much less a roast.
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. Just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that.
Fight.
Oh my God, my dude! Hit him in the pride and roasted him. Holy shit! How is a murder like that allowed on live news? That was a savage attack.
Showing off the little urn. Just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that.
Okay, well, I don't know who roasted who. She was kind of roasting herself right there. That means she was impressed with this small pecker. Unless we're talking about something else. You know, my mind goes straight to the gutter, but I think they kind of roasted themselves both there. She admits she's seen his tiny, impressive penis, and then she also roasted him. I don't know, that was like a little collateral damage on her part.
Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Okay.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
Huh. No wonder no one wants to die.
Good. Sort of.
When does the comedy start? It's a classic. It's a classic act, all right?
Was this the same guy from before? I apologize. I do not know who this guy is. I'm sure he's a great comedian. I have just never heard of him. I don't really follow comedians that closely, so I'm sorry if I missed out on this guy from
What's
in the
your
past.
name,
I don't know.
Like shoe rack, you're called Rack. Where are you, Rack, up there or down there? Loving your work, Rack. It's one of those things. If you don't think the comedy started, you're right. And if you think that comedy has started, you're right, because it's a very individual thing, isn't it? And if the show's not for you, it's not for you. But I feel bad if you paid all this money to come and see me and you don't think it's funny. You've had a disaster. But I suppose, Rack, you have learned a valuable lesson. You've learned life's not fair. You pay your money, you take your chance. Sometimes it's a good show, sometimes it's not for you. But I'll give you another example, Rack, so you haven't had a wasted evening. At least you've learned something. Another example of how unfair, Rack, our society is. Let's say if a man, you're right, sir, let's say if a man sleeps with loads and loads of women, what is he? He's a stud, he's a player, he's admired in our society. That isn't an opinion, that's fact. If a guy sleeps with loads of women, he's a player, he's a stud, he's admired. But if a woman sleeps with loads and loads of men, she's called Rack's mum.
Oh! That was a long-ass build-up. His mom is a hoe. His mom's a hoe. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below which of these roasts were the best. I mean, come on. I'm sure we can all agree. This first one here, this bitch got roasted. Listen to this.
Bedroom, you'd understand.
A lot of people work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
You can see how Simon's like, oh, I was not expecting that. All right, so what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Who got roasted the hardest? And peace out.